Welcome to Ameriplan USA. My name is Martin Corza. We are very excited for you. We're going to be able to share who Ameriplan is, what we do in the dental and healthcare industry, your compensation, and our business model system that is going to make all the sense to you. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Ameriplan. Ameriplan has been in business for 23 years. We have a $45 million corporate facility, beautiful, gorgeous. We are business neighbors with JCPenney corporate office, Merrill Lynch, and many other Fortune 500 companies. So we are extremely successful. We are currently doing about $100 million a year in sales, projected to become a $1 billion company. That's exciting. That is a phenomenal future. So sit down, relax, and let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about Ameriplan and what we do. Okay? Basically, we have found a niche in the dental and healthcare industry. It's called consumer-driven healthcare. And basically what we do is we provide an affordable alternative to the high cost of healthcare. Yes, you're right, we are not an insurance company, and that is a good thing. Our concept is very simple. It's pretty much like the Costco, the Sam's Club concept in the medical and dental industry. As a matter of fact, there was an article written by the US News and World Report, and they describe our company as the Costco, the Sam's Club concept in the dental and medical industry. And you know, I'm sure you're familiar with those companies. You know how they work. People purchase their membership in order to purchase from their stores at a wholesale price. Well, our concept works exactly the same way. People purchase any of our membership programs, and they'll have access to all of the pre-negotiated fees for all of the different services that we offer, such as dental, vision, prescription, chiropractic benefits, as well as medical. So let me go ahead and explain one of the first programs that we offer, and that is called the Dental Plus. With the Dental Plus, our customers receive savings up to 80% on all dental services. And I'm just going to break it down in three different categories for you. We help them save between 70 and 80% on anything that is preventive care, such as teeth cleaning, x-rays, fluoride, things of that nature. And then we also provide a savings between 40 and 60% off on anything that is restorative procedures, such as fillings, root canals, crowns, things of that nature as well. But we also provide a minimum savings of 25% off on anything that is done by a dental specialist, such as an orthodontist, endodontist, periodontist, or a surgeon, you name it. So when people purchase our dental program, they also receive a free vision, prescription, and chiropractic benefits with their dental plan. And you know what? The most exciting part of our program is that it sells for only $19.95 a month, and that includes everyone in their household, regardless of relationship or age. Isn't that fantastic? Now, our second program is called Ameriplan MD Plus. We are very excited about this program. It's basically brand new. We just returned from our national convention, and the company introduced this new program. Well, let me tell you exactly, it includes 4 of the most utilized medical and dental services that we offer. One of them is the dental plan that I just explained to you, but it also includes a prescription part of the program, where we represent over 56,000 pharmacies nationwide, such as Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Costco, you name it. Okay? But it also includes something that is really unique thanks to the ability of the technology. It's called AmeriDoc. And with AmeriDoc, it's almost like having your own family doctor, 24/7. Imagine if somebody in your family would get sick in the middle of the night. What is it that normally we all do? Well, you know, we're starting kind of realizing, am I going to have to go to the clinic? Am I going to have to rush to the emergency room? Because we don't know sometimes what to do. Well, with this program, you can have the peace of mind that you always wanted to have. You can just pick up the phone and speak to a licensed doctor from the comfort of your home, office, or on the go. And it's very simple. We provide two different alternatives, 2 different consultations. One is a medical information consult. So if you just want to run a medical question by a doctor, you can actually do that. And we provide unlimited access for it. The other one is called a diagnostic consultation, where you're going to be able to be diagnosed by a licensed physician, okay? And the doctor will have the ability and the discretion to prescribe a medication, calling a prescription directly to your nearest pharmacy. What a phenomenal concept. And for that, you would only have to pay $17.50. Imagine that. Where can you go see a professional doctor for only $7.50 from the comfort of your own home, office, or on the go? So that's a phenomenal benefit. Okay? Can give you the peace of mind that you always wanted to have. But in addition to that, it also includes a program that is very, very utilized, okay? Overutilized, as to say, because people just don't know what to do. When somebody's feeling a little different or whatever, what is that they want to do? They want to run to the emergency room because they have no idea if there's an emergency going on in their lives. So with this program, we also include something called hospital advocacy. And with the hospital advocacy, you'll have the ability, as long as it is a minimum of $2,500, we're going to go back and negotiate the hospital bill on your behalf. All you need to do is submit the hospital bills to our company, and we're going to go ahead and assign you an advocate that can literally represent you in negotiating your hospital bills. The good news is this, that we help our customers save up to 80% of their hospital bills. Isn't that fantastic? And in some cases, we actually have helped many people completely reduce their hospital bills down to zero. So it's a phenomenal program. You would absolutely love it. And the best part of it is that it only sells for $29.95 a month, and that includes everyone in your household regardless of relationship or age. Isn't that fantastic? Well, next, I want to talk to you about the AmeriPlan Healthcare Program. That is a more comprehensive program. Again, we're not insurance, but it also includes the dental, the vision, the prescription, the chiropractic benefits, the hospital advocacy program, discounts on medical services like x-rays, MRI, CAT scans, lab work, you name it. It's a very, very comprehensive package. That sells for only $49.95 a month for an entire household regardless of relationship or age. So these are the three phenomenal health products that we market. Now, in addition to that, we also have something called the AmeriPlan Lifestyle. The AmeriPlan Lifestyle is pretty much everything that AmeriPlan offers. It includes all of these benefits that I just talked about, but it also includes emergency roadside assistance, pretty much like AAA. So if your car breaks down, you have a flat tire, you happen to leave the keys inside your car, you can just call in and we're going to go ahead and assist you, and you'll have the ability to save tremendous amount of money, up to $75 silent drive. So it's a great, it'll give you the peace of mind that you all always wanted to have as well. But it also includes an identity theft protection. It is proven that every 3 seconds, people's identity is stolen. You no longer have to lose your wallet like it used to be, and then you'll be concerned about losing your identity. Due to the technology, it is proven that every 3 seconds your identity gets stolen. But with this program, you're going to have the peace of mind knowing that we have a company that will be monitoring your social security number and your family's social security number. So if there's any suspicious activity, they can actually track it, they can actually protect your identity. So it's a phenomenal program that you'll have access as well. We also have financial services, including credit repair. If for any reason your credit is damaged, we can help you repair your credit, and that's one of the benefits that we offer with the AmeriPlan Lifestyle. We also offer discounts on travel discounts, restaurant discounts, and many different services, cruises, you name it. It's a very complete package. You're going to save money pretty much on every aspect of our program. This program sells for only $99.95. And that includes everyone in your household as well. So these are pretty much the 4 different membership packages that we offer to the public. Now, you may be thinking, okay, well, that sounds fantastic. I love saving money. What do I do next? how do I make money with this company? I'm glad you asked, because we're going to show you 5 different ways that you can actually make money with that company. So make sure that you're taking notes, because these are phenomenal numbers and you're going to be very excited about it. The company says, if you market any of our 3 healthcare products, the Dental Plus, the MD Plus, or the Ameriplan Healthcare, the company is going to pay you 120% commissions on each one of these 3 programs that I just talked about. Yes, you heard that right. 120% of the $19.95, $29.95, or $49.95. Those are your commissions up front. Every time you sell one of these programs, that would be your commissions. But you know what? Something that we're very excited about, and that is your second way to make money in our company. It's called residual income. The company is going to give you a partnership, a phenomenal partnership. What I mean by that is that, how would you like to work with a company that is very generous? It's going to be a 60-40 partnership. They'll keep 60, they're going to give you 40, right from the very beginning. You don't have to be in the company 2 years or 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. From the very beginning, they're going to offer you 40% lifetime level residual income on any of these 3 health products that you market. That is phenomenal. Let me give you some numbers of what that means to you. If you sell the $19.95, 120% commission, so that is $23.94. So you're going to get $23.94 upfront, and then you're going to get the 40% of the $19.95, which is only $7.94 every single month for the lifetime of the business. But if you sell the Ameriplan MD Plus for $29.95 and your initial commissions is 120%, that becomes $35.94. And 40% residuals of the $29.94, which would be $11.94 every single month for the lifetime of the business. Isn't that great? Now, if you sell the $49.95 and you apply 120% commissions to that, that is $35.94 and $11.98 a month in residual income. I'm sorry, you get $19.98 in residual income. So your residual income would be $7.94, $11.94, or $19.94 every month for the lifetime of the business. Now let me give you an example. If you only enroll 2 customers per week for 50 weeks, you're not setting the world on fire. I'm giving you a very conservative example. So at the end of 50 weeks, you should have 100 customers. If you enroll 100 customers, and if you multiply that times $7.94, that would create $794 in residual income every single month. But if you sold 100 customers of the $29.95, then that would pay you a residual income of $11.94. That means that you just created $1,194 a month in residual income. And if you enroll 100 customers, 2 per week, of the Ameriplan Healthcare program for $49.95, basically you just created, because the company is going to give you $19.94 per customer per month. So if you multiply that times 100, that would create $1,994 a month in residual income. Isn't that fantastic? Listen, if you just use that example, and if you do the same thing the following year, you just double your income from $1,994 to almost $4,000 the second year. That's almost $48,000 a year in lifetime residual income. And if you did that the following year, you add another $2,000 pretty much in residual income. If you did that for 4 years, you have an opportunity to create a 6-figure lifetime residual income. How would that make you feel? if you had $100,000 coming in lifetime residual income with this company. That's exactly what I thought. You would be extremely excited. That would give you the peace of mind to do the things that really matter to you. Spending more time with your family, you name it. So I've covered 2 ways to make money. Your commissions, residual income. The third way to make money is called builder bonus overrides. And by the way, this is not a one-time bonus that you would get. This is called builder bonus override, and it's paid to you in the form of residual income. If you want to be, if you want to become a leader, if you want to become, you want to develop an organization, the company is going to share additional profits with you, 34% to be exact, in addition to your 40% in personal residual income. When you combine those two, you'll have the ability to earn up to 74% in the form of residual income. That is totally unheard of. That is something to be very passionate and very excited about. Because let me tell you why this business really makes a lot of sense. Well, you know, to me, what I have learned is that just like Ameriplan has got a business model system, other businesses out there, other industries have also a business model system. Whether you've been selling for the real estate industry or any industry out there, the automobile industry or any industry, normally these corporations use these 2 wealth principles, as I call them, okay, to build their wealth. Let me explain. I'm going to use the real estate as an example to give you a scenario. Let's say that you're a real estate agent and you do all the prospecting, you do all of the hard work, okay? You're renting a space at the real estate office, you're paying for your materials, you're using your car, you're driving people around. Finally, after 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6 months, you find a serious buyer. Finally, you get him qualified. Finally, you got to the closing. And finally, you're going to get paid. And that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that concept. The only thing that it's a little different though is that you just brought a customer that is buying a house and is going to finance this home for the next 20 or 30 years. And for the next 20 or 30 years, this homeowner is going to continue to pay for this mortgage every single month. And you, who brought the customer in, gets absolutely nothing out of that mortgage payment every month for the next 10, 15, 20 years. That is not fair. And you can look at any industry, okay? You can look at any industry at all out there, and they all work the same way. Whether it's the automobile industry, the telecommunications industry, or any industry out there. They pay their sales force a one-time commission, enough to keep them in the game, but who gets to keep the residual income? I'm going to give you an example. That I pay for my iPhone $200 a month. And you know what, when I bought that phone, you know, the salesperson, the person that sold me the phone, obviously made a commission, and that's perfectly fine. But I pay $200 a month every single month, and I've been doing that for years. Do you think that the salesperson gets any residual income, like 40%, every month of the $200 that I pay? Absolutely not. He gets zero. And you know what? That works pretty much on every single industry out there. So it doesn't matter what your sales background is. If you're working under the wrong business model system, it doesn't matter how hard you work. They're only going to pay you enough to keep you in the game. In 5 years, 10 years, 20 years are going to go by, and you're going to realize that you're at the same place at the same time, because you are working under the wrong business model system. Those systems are not designed to pay you residual income and to give you the option to leverage yourself. That's what the AmeriPlan business opportunity makes all the sense in the world. Because AmeriPlan is willing to give you the 40% lifetime level residual income every month for the lifetime of the business, because they believe that if you bring the business in, you should be entitled to receive 40% every month for the lifetime of the business. And then in addition to that, they also give you the opportunity to leverage yourself with an additional 34%. So when you use these two wealth principles and you come in and start working your business under the AmeriPlan system, you will become successful. Because we have people from many different walks of life. We have a lady called Fatima Militor out of Houston. This lady used to work on the fast food restaurant, earning the minimum wage. She comes in and she follows the AmeriPlan system, she applies hard work, and guess what? She becomes a member of the Millionaires Club. Wow. You know why? Because she's working under the right business system. And then we have Roger Campbell out of Dallas. He was working as a bus driver, making $500 a month, no car, no telephone. He was going through some major setbacks in his life. But he comes, he realizes the AmeriPlan opportunity, he taps into the power of residual income, the two wealth principles, and he becomes also a member of the Millionaires Club. And then you have many others across the country from different walks of life. From the oil field, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, the Martin Corzas, the Lorraine, you name it, from all walks of life. And they all become very successful. Why? Because now we have an opportunity to work on the right business system that is designed for people like you and me, that want to create wealth, that want to create a financial security for us and our families. That's why this business makes sense. I've been able to stay home raising my children for the last 18 and a half years thanks to this company. That's why this business makes sense. It took me 2.5 years to go from $0 to $100,000 a year in lifetime residual income. And now I am a member of the Millionaires Club as well, when I never made more than $30,000 a year working in the insurance business. That is the difference between working under the wrong business model system and now working under the right business model system. So I hope that you have been educated enough that it's not you. See, most people blame themselves, but that's not you. You are just working under the wrong system. So give yourself an opportunity to work under the right system with that company. See, there's three different types of people out there that fall in one of three categories. One of them is they have too much time and very little money. And there's also the people that have too much money and very little time. And then there's the third category of people, and that's exactly what I was, with very little time and very little money, living paycheck to paycheck. And if you are tired of living paycheck to paycheck and not getting ahead and not building your financial security, your wealth, then this is the right company for you. Give yourselves the opportunity to change your life. So I'm going to encourage you to get together with the person that invited you to watch this video presentation that could literally change your life. Get back with them and say, show me how to get started with this awesome company. I am ready to change my life. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this presentation. I hope, my sincere hope is that this is a new beginning for you and your family for generations to come. Thank you very much.